years of top 3 finishes knocked out in an instant. Schalke fought and they fought, but in the end, it is Rogue who come out on top.
And it's Mad Lions that defeats G2. And it's Mad Lions that qualify for their first ever final.
G2 are a team that have won so many times that they can never be counted out until they are fully eliminated. They are, until proven otherwise, the best team the LEC has ever produced, and someone is going to have to take that from their cold, dead hands.
Oh, Mickey!
Mickey, you so fine!
Reckless Flash Mantra Q, and here comes the calling!
The Soul Flare sets up the double.
Shockwave!
Shockwave catches 2. Kaiser as well as Onward. That's the first one down. G2 now regain control of the pit, and Kazi is just blown up. Wonder finds him where he stands, chases for another. G2 win their first of the series.
I know we lost against Mad, and it probably made us look like fools.
When we have like the safety line, then it's always a bit sketchy our performance.
But to me, this title is ours. I think we have it in us.
Rogue are a team that have been constantly and steadily improving. They proved that they can do whatever it takes to find a win in the end.
And here comes Tremby, and here come the rest of Rogue. Gillians, you can have every Drake you damn well like. The quadra kill for Larson. Oh! The weak have been scattered by Larson. It is Odo. Feel the power of the slicing maelstrom. Immediately Schalke lose 3, and Rogue turn back to the Baron.
I know that it's going to be hard against G2. They are a team that is known for when they're falling, they will go back at the top. We're going to take this momentum that we took today against Schalke to try to rise even higher.
I think winning split is possible, and I really want to do it. We'll do our best, and I think it will be a banger if we get to the final.
To me, if any team is a successor to G2, it is the Mad Lions. They have so much fun when they're playing. They adapt so incredibly quickly.
Oh, they got capped!
The Magnus comes in, they've got capped! He manages to get away for now, but he does get taken out of Kazi. That gets the kill. Dash just the wall from Caps, no flash available to him. Headbutt comes in, pulverize available from Mickey. Caps goes down, Telgoya. That picks up the kill. He gets himself a double. Got from Kunoy. He only gets those Yankos and Caps forced to use the outlaw. Onward comes in from behind, waiting to knock out. They found Caps. Now G2 are going to get wrecked. Mad Lions run down the defending LEC champions.
Yes, Karzy, dance on him! Karzy finishes him off. He's on a rampage.
Since 2017, I'm working really hard to improve myself as a player. And now, we with G2. And next week, I'm playing the LEC championship. Like, what? I don't expect this from myself. Yeah. Maybe I'm just a beast.
I've been working always to become the best. I was always looking up to Faker and like Uzi and Reckless and those big names, and I would want to become a big name as well.
Next weekend has the potential to change our perspective on everything. Will we see a new team lift the trophy in the LEC? I cannot wait to find out.
That clear faster than everything else. Right now, Wonder setting up for a little jump on Otuamne. This could be a really monster trade for him.
A lot of damage using those shotgun knees to perfection. Flash is available for Odo, down to 70 HP, one more auto. Flash traded, and Wonder decides not to chase.
Spawn. So that is not the way Odo wanted to start this off, because I think early levels you'd want to have to push.
Crash down, lands onto Mickey, Summoner Heal traded, and Reckless and Mickey push
on
back.
And fun fact, he's just been spotted out on a ward, as Ender highlighted, which means that Inspired, if he wants, he can go straight back for the Wolves. he has timed as well.
Well, that's
so top
going on.
gank.
Inspired is now going to be able to roam top. That's a root, lands onto Wonder, tries to flash away to safety. Inspired is using Bear and Phoenix and going to burn him down for first blood.
And I just very quickly wanted to kind of bring up the minimap and highlight this as well, because the second that the second that Rogue saw 2 players in the bot lane, Inspired said, you know what, we have numbers advantage. Our Rel is sitting here in mid. We know that he can rotate between both the mid lane and the Herald, which means that it's very easy for us to maintain control over this objective. So we're good to go. Wonder's forced to back off, and Rogue find themselves with all the early objectives. So, like, honestly, just really clean, very well executed play from Rogue in this early game.
It is a masterclass in how to use these small little advantages in your favor.
Like, okay, I'm walking your jungle, and if you decide to bite me, that's when we do go for it. Inspired, though, gets a flash, goes on him.
Oh, I love it. The flash bear slap after the chem tank. Run, stun, will the job get done? Odo with the Soul Flare and the last auto from Inspired. Things are starting to feel nerve-wracking.
Yeah, well, again, Trimby can start moving around, and once Trimby and Inspired pair up, they are nearly unstoppable. That Wonder caught out of position, no flash.
He'll chuck one over the shoulder, gets stunned in place by Trimby, and this should be a 3rd kill to Inspired, a 3rd kill to Rogue.
In Wonder, and it's a 3rd kill onto Inspired, and as well, you can see Mickey is here, they want to go in.
There's the body slam, the shockwave comes out, there's not enough damage just yet, rather the Magnet Storm.
This game, an area where G2 have been weaker compared to previous years has been jungle support. Here we go, we got a fight.
He's got the ultimate available for the disengage. The ult comes down from Cap to the encore chuck down. Inspired, summon a heal, saves the day. A lot of potential here as Jankos and Tribute will go toe-to-toe. Jankos is in trouble. Blast Cone buys some additional time for Rogue. Pheromance used to buy a little bit more as the Ragnarok allows Jankos to escape to the river. The Undertow is sidestepped, the Chem Tank comes in, the bear to the face, and Jankos will get taken out by Larson.
With all the extra time, the rest of Rogue is going to show up. That's sort of what I'm thinking here, because as you can see, Vetty, he's on a ward for a while, clearing this out. And we were wondering, hey, why are they giving up on the bot lane and not denying minions? Well, it's because they want to set up this fight onto Jankos.
Just look at this, like there's 3 people in the bot side of the map, and he's effectively alone up here, like...
But if he ults the Blast Cone, he lives. I'm convinced, because then Inspired won't be here. It'd be 4 or 5 seconds ahead of the play.
I mean, a part of me sits there and thinks that Jankos thinks that he can still steal that red buff. A part of me thinks that he was
down. He's got the Dead Man's Plate fully stacked, and so is the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. There are so many tools available. Hans Summer fires it. It lands on Jankos. Ragnarok's still available. The barrel comes out. Trimby goes forward, throws out the Magnet Storm. The Encore is thrown. The Ragnarok, the Ragnarol, and G2 have traded 1 for 1. So far, it's support for support, but they will get themselves a second, and it's traded back. Reckless goes down, and Rogue have turned the fight. They're running into G2, who are on the wrong side.
They can chase them.
Inspired steps forward, manages to get the stun, and Jankos doesn't get the kill. But the Ash Arrows, the volley, as well as the Archer shots, is doing so much work. Wonder will fall, and the last man standing is Caps. It's too little, it's too late.
Oh, they've got him.
The music for the fountain, the stun to the face, flash over the wall. Hans Summer was one of the first prodigal bot laners to challenge Reckless.
So if Rogue are ready for it, they can attack.
There is one benefit for Reckless at 101 stacks, correction, 103 stacks. The range will play into his favor. Jankos bound his smite. Let's find out in the fight. Hans Summer, Enchanted Crystal Arrow is available. He hasn't pulled the trigger just yet. The Soul Flare inside the pit. The arrow comes out. That catches onto Jankos. He's gone onto the Ragnarok. Already picked up a kill onto Odoame. Now it's a 5v3. Trimby's going to arrive late to the party. Inspired will be the next to fall rooted up. Taken down. Cap picks up the kill. 3 members of Rogue still around.
There's no smite for Rogue.
Inside the pit. Jankos, can he secure this one? He needs to be able to. A lot of bursts can come from Larson. 2,300 Trimby's inside the pit with the Magnet Storm.
What's Syndra?
Baron. It's a fight on multiple fronts. It's G2 that pick up the Baron. It's G2 that kill Trimby, and it's G2 that regain control. Can Rogue finish the Baron before G2 are involved? No, definitely not. G2 are close enough. Caps and Jankos are there. Reckless can still support with the ultimate from long range. Mickey has still got the ultimate available to him. That's the 3rd Drake picked up. Now Rogue are on the back foot. Hans Summer gets caught by the barrel. That's a fantastic Magnet Storm, and the ult is securing the kill for Reckless. But at what cost? Mickey manages to escape with his life.
Beautiful stuff from G2. They're relying on the scaling. They've been incredibly patient, and now they're starting off the objective. Mickey pushes in mid, but as the observers are highlighting, Rogue have not abandon the fight just yet. TP back in from Odoamne.
What can he do to help out the team? Mantra not available just yet. Wonder dashes forward, not going to
Mickey on the flank.
Mickey's looking for the flank. He's got the body slam. He's got the Q as well. He's going to be able to split them up. That's a route down. Larson is on a rampage. He picks up the kill onto Mickey as G2 split their focus. They run down Larson for the first time. They get the shutdown, which is gigantic. Wonder holds 3 Rogue members in place, and the deal is done as G2 close it out.
G2 shut down Rogue in the initial fight. They take the objectives. They take the win over the team fight. Now they're barreling down top lane with only Trimby left to defend.
There's no one left on Rogue to stand in the way of G2 as they look to break into the base of Rogue. Those death timers are long. G2 played the patient game. They conceded a little bit early, but they knew that they would win out late from start to finish. G2 are looking to take game 1 in the series.
Very, very interesting game to open the series. Clear advantage for Rogue during the laning phase. Clear advantage for G2 in the mid and the late game. And G2 strike first, taking down Rogue to go 1-0. And as is G2 customary fashion,
drag him out of the fountain.
Beyond death to kill Trimby for the ace, kill the Nexus in the base, and G2 1-0 Rogue.